skates tonight with a red-hot Houston team coming to town. Making a 7th consecutive start, the 4-time All-Star.
Here it is for Devin and KD. It's not that
sometimes in their mind feeling like they're being selfish, when in reality, by not taking the shots, you're selfish. As Booker able to navigate baseline and open up the scoring. That's a good early sign considering how long of a scoring drought he had on Friday night.
And the Rockets went basically man-to-man, no help that first possession. Let's see how that continues.
Ending a playoff drought after 4 seasons. Shingun leaves that little mid-range short.
You'd rather him take that shot than put 2 feet in the paint.
Shingun coming off a 30-point outing after struggling a handful of games prior to as they knocked off Utah. Gillespie on the drive. Brooks got a piece of it. Rockets in transition here. Brooks trailing, having a career year from 3, and he shows you why with the early.
In his first couple of years in the league, he was an offensive player. He just turned into that defender that didn't take a ton of shots in Memphis, but he's back to shooting the ball more this year.
39% from downtown of the season of Brooks as Durant misfires. Shingun also had 10 rebounds in that victory against Utah. Brooks on the drive, leans inside, able to muscle it up and over the outstretched hands of Richards.
Well, that's why, Devin getting that first foul. Now Brooks senses it. He's going to be aggressive.
Gunn on the drive, drops it off. But Shingun helping defensively, got a piece of it. Runs the floor, hammers it home.
And they're going to do that. If you turn it over on them, they're one of the fastest teams in the league.
Booker gets a screen and laces the 0 of 6 from the game Friday night. Here is Green. Too strong in the mid-range pull-up. Durant gliding out into the front court. Book trailing, raising up for 3. Hits the deck, long rebound to the hands of Durant. Comes in with a euro and gets the touch. Brooks hunting shots early here in this one. Can't connect on the leaner that time. Brooks averaging not quite 14 points per game this season. Trying to stay attached to Durant. Just raising up. Brooks at 6'7".
That was lightning quick.
And put up triple-double against the Suns in one of their earlier meetings as Richards can't hammer it down. Ball pops free into the hands of Green. Green, the dynamic guard inside. He was calling for the foul, won't get it. Brooks resets to his left. Gillespie affecting the shot, but it's Thompson inside for the easy putback.
Yeah, Brooks will argue that was a pass. No.
Don't think so. Maybe at home you'll get that assist. Van Vliet, the veteran guard, drops it off. Shingun comes up short.
If he's missing that, then the Suns win in that category, because in Houston he didn't miss.
Average about 19 points in the 2 meetings previous against the Suns. Durant reloads off the kick out from Rick.
They will embarrass you. This game here tonight is probably the most important game all year for the Suns. They have to find a way to win this game.
Thompson, step back 3. Too strong. Booker races to the rebound. Gillespie with the defender. Shingun closing, won't get him. It done inside. Gets the offensive putback.
Right, man, get to the offensive glass. Just find a rhythm on your own.
Skip pass across, sets up Van Vliet for the corner look. No. Again, another rebound. Thompson. Gillespie nearly snuck from behind with a steal. Brooks on the drive. Left it short. Thompson again. The activity on the glass. My goodness.
Excellent rebounding team offensively. You've got to block them out.
Well, he's got that second jump reminiscent of a former Sun as Gillespie. So it'll be real interesting to see if he makes his way back. But that's certainly a bonus for the Suns. But then you get the big Kiwi check it in. Steven Adams checks in during that timeout. We'll try to get you and keep you updated on Thompson's availability as he did go back to the locker room, we understand. So Guitarro checking in during that last timeout. Durant with the drive, flips the pass over to Dunn. On a baseline drive, cut off there by Green. Gillespie's got it, chased by the long defender, Jabari Smith. Sneaks a pass to Oso. What a delivery in heavy traffic.
To be seen. He didn't hide behind the defender.
Well, he told you through his first career 6 starts, 26 assists, only 3 turnovers. As Brooks with a high-arching three-point knockdown, his second. He's got 8 early points, knocks it at 16. Book gets to the elbow. Night than he did on Friday night when he looked to be kind of play the role of facilitator. Adams inside.
He's wide open. Again, that's one total fault, but you got to talk on those situations.
Booker trying to shake free from the defense of Brooks. On the kick, Dunn.
Sorry, crowd might moan, but I like a ball over the rim than short of the rim. You'll figure that one out.
And why is that easier to adjust, at least in your mind, as somebody who... Adams.
2 players have to line up with him. He's pound for pound the strongest player in the league.
He is an offensive glass eater as Van Vliet makes him pay for Houston. Tyus Jones, Grayson Allen on the floor, along with Booker, Durant, and Iguodala. Booker driving down on Van Vliet. KD gets to the sweet spot. Van Vliet trying to get baseline. Jabari Smith in and out, halfway down. Shooting 35% on the season for Smith, who's had a double-double in that win over Utah. Feed up top, Oso.
Don't start to hold the ball too long because that's what happens when you're young.
Does it work that way for you now?
No, please. Hit me with a baseball bat.
Green with a pull-up, won't get it. Good box out by 3 different Suns that time, keeping Adams off the glass. This Houston team had 18 offensive rebounds in their win over Utah. And Grayson Allen rumbles inside and gets right into the chest of Şengün.
Really needs something from Grayson. Like, he's out there to score the ball and be a threat, and he has to be aggressive. Yeah, but you know, to me, this is the biggest game. They're getting beat tonight here again, so they struggle. But then you got to go to Boston, you got to go to New York. So you got to take care of your home business.
Jabari Durant way outside. Big check by the smaller defender Holiday. Out to Jones. Lines it up and straight away.
Tyus.
Cody Martin with a great defensive hustle. Gets the steal. Kicks it to Grayson. Thompson.
Yeah,
just hits the brakes, gets the pull-up. So that
easy too. You got to go up and challenge him somewhat.
Jones will try his hand at another 3. Won't get it. Şengün with a rebound. Now, Tyus was on an absolute tear through much of the month of March. Has nearly had the steep. So, well, you saw the numbers before the game in this 11-1 stretch.
All of a sudden, he moved with little guy pushing. As an official, you got like, nah, you're faking.
Smith misfires on the pull-up. Oso wins the rebounding battle that time. Yeah, Adams sitting the game Friday at Utah, so he is fresh and ready. Let's see whether or not we get a rematch of Adams and Mason Plumlee as that ball knocked 3 out of the hands of Jones. Thompson, quick advance pass up to Smith. Smith flies in. Gas crew. 11-0 finish to the quarter for Houston. They climbed to number 2 in the Western. The veteran, Jeff Green. Be a D&P in 4 straight, but he played well last time these clubs got together. So Ime Udoka used that maybe as part of his thinking.
The opposite direction wherever he drives. It's just automatic with him. It's not easy to stop.
Royce, sidestep 3 on the way. He was nearly perfect in the game Friday night. Knocked down a career-high 7 threes, part of his 21-point outing. On the kick, Green lines it up and hits it. 17th season for Jeff Green. It seems everywhere he goes, impacts winning. Suns in need of a bucket. They have missed their last 6 straight, going back to the end of the first. Jones, no. I'll up a coffee in a Suns uniform, and Jones, that time. Tyus nearly 42% on the season from downtown. Şengün.
Devin played that right that time. He played that spin move.
Martin, nice job of hanging onto the rock that time. Gets it to the hands of Tyus. Now gets a switch as Van Vliet comes back across onto him. Booker.
Like, make him move his feet.
Rare miss at the free throw line, especially here at home for Book, shooting a 91% on the season. Şengün works his way deep into the paint. Just throws it over that left hand and gets a kiss off the.
But he's having his way right now. And I always talk about, guy gets hot, you got to find a way to put that fire out.
And the only thing better than Turkish coffee this year has been the play of Alperen Şengün. Just brilliant season. Touch pass back to Jones, runs a defender off, kicks it to Martin, gets a 3-point look. Well, you'd love to see Cody C1 go through the net from beyond the arc. Did not attempt a 3 in the game Friday night. Green flashing baseline, couldn't get it to him. Van Vliet on the drive. Şengün right back to Van Vliet. They're 5 of 9 so far tonight, and Jones will take the mid-range pull-up.
I think they shot it well against the Suns, though. So, I mean, as everybody does.
Ryan Dunn makes his way back up the bench. Adjustment. Van Vliet gets a screen and won't get the jumper, but Adams inside, the offensive glass cleaner. Van Vliet kicks it to Green, sets, fires, and hits. Booker finds the open shooter. Dunn in the corner. Şengün with a rebound. Houston starting to get some separation on the glass. Suns nearly had the turnover, but then the loose ball finds its way into the hands of Şengün, who knows what to do with it.
Yeah, that's typical right now of the Suns, just not being able to get those loose balls.
Booker able to hit the pull-up in the paint, but
found the ball, which is the most difficult thing to do after the shot goes up.
As I mentioned, Houston with 18 offensive rebounds. Şengün.
Higher, and that's fine. But this guy has an ability.
Before somebody opened the front door on the, but Nets on the second one. Booker on the drive into the teeth of the defense, gets it back down from Dunn. Book carves his way into the paint. 13 here in the half for Booker. 6 of 7 from the field.
He's making the Rockets take jumpers. This guy right here in the paint is a problem.
Şengün. 1 and 2 for Şengün. 16th pick overall, originally by Oklahoma City. They essentially selected for Houston, part of a draft night deal. As O'Neal can't connect in the corner. Şengün grabbing another rebound, his 8th. So early flirting here with a double-double for Alperen Şengün. Good matchup here for the rookie Ryan Dunn against Jalen Green. And Green winning that battle as he hits. Rockets deploying a little zone defense here.
Yeah, but you got to pass the ball to the middle. I mean, that's where you got to go, right there.
Richards trying to sneak a pass through traffic, and he pays the price with a Phoenix turnover.
They got to turn and shoot it. They're not even guarding him.
And look, that's a shot that he has taken.
Yes.
In recent games.
Like, Steven Adams is going to sink defensively.
Adams able to punch it down. Booker sneaking in. A dance partner.
Stops. 5:42 left in this quarter. We've been talking about that over the last 3 games now. It's about getting stops now.
Adams with a handoff. Sets up that big screen.
Getting beat leads to the compounding of.
Save up to 80% on your prescriptions. Find discounts at buzzrx.com/Suns. Green gets a pair. Look, pocket pass to Richards. Adams.
The pass through, shoot it.
Especially when you're 7 of 8.
Right, let them go get the offensive.
In terms of the challenge calls, the breakdown.
Does he think it's going to turn into a movie deal for him?
I mean, it just might. I mean, you're an author. You wrote a book. Why, you know, Billy could be in a movie.
Jews.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about you.
I wasn't jockeying for a part. I didn't know you were looking to write a movie too. But scores table. Now, who was it again that we just ejected? Richards with a roll inside to get the finish.
We hope the Suns can kind of turn things around. That was a key player that they just lost.
Right, he was off to a tremendous start. 8 points, knocked down a couple threes in 11 minutes. Had a block, a steal, and assist.
Now some guys on the Rockets bench that's like, okay, man, I'm going to get some more minutes.
Van Vliet on the kick out.
So yeah,
quickly strikes.
Cannot give them 2 chances.
Van Vliet been struggling with the 3 ball of late. Allen on the drive. Too strong with the left hand as Adams there to challenge. Van Vliet feeling it. Not quite so much on that one, but then Gillespie has it jarred free by Jabari Smith Jr.
Meaning they're going to slap at the ball, they're going to do everything, and they'll get away with it, as they just did.
Book rising up from mid-range, continuing a hot start. Is presently close to double figures, unfortunately. He's got 18. Green lost the handle. Suns in transition. Finds a trailing Gillespie. That had it knocked from behind by Van Vliet. Green rising up, slams it home.
Right there epitomizes why you go for the layup. Like this guy, Devin, just got tied up with thinking he wanted to take a 3.
Green knows he wants to take a 3, and he'll make the 3-18 in this second quarter. Under 3 to go in the half. Pocket pass to Oso. Houston, the front end of a back-to-back. They've got a big one tomorrow night. They'll take on the Lakers. Green on the drive gets down. And look, it's been one of the. Green and his force settled into a role as one of the great young starting talents in the league as Durant misfires on that long 3 ball. Şengün back on the floor, lost the handle. Allen there to scoot up for the Suns. Durant, yes. Shooting nearly 53% from downtown in the month of March.
I guess a win for the Suns is to get this deficit below 20 for a half.
Green elevates inside, hits the deck hard.
Yeah, he
fell on it. Still down. Allen.
Suns have 5 on 4.
Yeah, Green's very slow to get up. Sets up Booker for the corner. Look, won't get it. Long outlet. But he got healthy real fast.
Forward in that situation.
KD able to sneak baseline, won't get it. Thompson across the floor to Green. Looks down low to Şengün. He got the big second quarter started for Houston, and Thompson there for the baseline pull-up. Thompson flirting with another triple-double. He's got 3 this season. His first came against Phoenix earlier this year. Van Vliet trailing, connects on the 3 ball.